I need to update the customer, let them know that I just started on their device. I think this is, no, that's not the one. View your channel here. Okay. Alrighty. So here we have it. It's very dusty, so we'll try to get as most of it off. I forgot to put on my gloves. Looks like it's the last pair of green ones. We're gonna have to switch to the black. I like the green ones because I could um, basically handle all my devices a little better. And yeah, let me see. Why is my camera not in the right position? Hold on. I think that's better, a little better. I'm here. I'm sure something moved here. My setup has changed somehow. It's gonna change some more. We are in the process of moving to a bigger space, just the office. Um, Need to get some things out of my. Oh, I got some low melt solder that I'm gonna be trying out. Haven't used it before, so it'll be interesting to use it now for the first time on a port and see um how different it works. I'm excited about that, but do keep in mind we gotta clean it up after we finish. So do not want any of that staying on there. We can turn on my extractor as well. This one's just dusty for now. I don't see no bugs, so that's good. All right, there we have it. That is a lot cleaner. Throw this down here, and we'll start with the screws one by one. You know how we do. You know how we do. Is my alert? Yeah, it's on. I've been a little away from repairs. I've kind of had a lot going on, but I've been doing a lot of them in the back scenes. The easier ones, I'm gonna just stream them like I'm doing now. I do have some no power ones, which will be interesting to see what we find in them. Lately, the no power ones I've been getting, other people have already been in there. I could tell because the warranty sticker has been removed. So whenever that happens, the chances of it getting, I'm not saying it's impossible. I've fixed many things before that other people have, that multiple people have looked at. But just saying, sometimes if somebody's been in there and you don't know exactly what they did, the chances become a lot slim for the repair. This console is very dirty, so it's gonna run a lot better once it's cleaned up. But this one was very dirty, very dusty. At least it's just dust and nothing else for now. But we'll go ahead and get in here and clean it as best as possible. But yeah, I'm surprised this thing wasn't overheating. I'm very surprised. And I'll throw some compressed air at it too. Get the rest of it out. A lot better. Almost new. A lot of dust in the air, but what can you do? I need an air purifier. Whoa. No, this is too much. There's a lot. I shouldn't have done the air compressor. I should have just vacuumed, but I wanted it a little bit cleaner. And now we have it. Nice. It was nowhere near this. You couldn't see nothing black on it before. And we can continue. Um, okay. We just need this right here. The security sticker. And this console should be coming apart soon. Okay. Alright. Are we missing? Yes, we're missing some stuff here. Okay. That's that. Anything else? This one's not fully undone right here. There. Just making sure there are no. Oh, that scared me. Yo, I jumped. Yo, what a pussy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my language. I am sorry. Yo, a little wuss. I'm a wuss. I thought an animal jumped out and I jumped. That was funny. Hey, it's happened. That's why I reacted the way I did. It does happen. Stuff does jump out at you. All right. So we're getting closer to the board now. We still got a bit to go, but we're getting there. We're at 10 minutes in. I'm about to sneeze. It's just the dust. I need a better help. I need to get a need to order one of those things. I need a air purifier and a better fume extractor. If I had a better fume extractor, that would not be in the air right now. shit. That thing is going on the wall for now. Alright, I'm just double checking, making sure I got those screws, and it looks like I did. We gotta undo these, why is it not coming out? There, there. Okay, we got that out the way. Oh, you know something? I didn't test something. I need to make sure that this console turns on. And we just need to plug this back in. We need to plug this back in. Oh no, technically this don't need to be plugged in actually. No, we don't need this. And we're replacing this too. We need the button. And do I have a controller up here? No, I don't. Okay, and the light. Okay. We just need to make sure the console does turn on before we work on it, because then if we have an issue later where the console's not turning on, then we can't figure out what the problem is and we're stuck. Yeah, but we got white light, so we're good. We'll go ahead and turn it off. That's enough. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. So we still have these two screws right here for the board. There, there. Alright, we got those two out. And we need the screwdriver right here to remove these. Alrighty, so the board is ready to come out. Oh no, not yet. Actually, look, I got a screw right here. There we go. The board is released. It does have a dry spot, but I'll go ahead and take care of it. We're doing multiple things on this console. Hopefully I don't forget the other task, which sometimes I do forget stuff, so hopefully I don't. We gotta do the port, the front port on this console as well. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we take this out. Where's our flux? Right here, we got the new Amtech flux. Not using cheap stuff anymore. We're using better quality stuff. And the port is got really hit hard. This port, this suffer really bad. You can see it's destroyed. Hopefully the traces are good. Hopefully the cap is still in place. I always forget about to tell that to the customers about the caps. Um, I'm going to change my tip real quick. I'll put this one here. We're going to use this one. Turn it on. I need a new brass. This brass is not it anymore. Okay. So let's see how this low metal solder works. Like I said, I've never used it before. So I'm just gonna warm this area up right here, and I guess apply some. I don't understand if it's so low melt, why is it not melting? I'm confused. Did I get the wrong thing? Is this not it? Let me see. Let me apply regular solder and see what happens. No, nothing's happening to this. I guess I didn't get the right low melt solder. Maybe I got it for something else. But this is not it. This is not the right low melt solder. We'll put that aside. I don't know what I did. But what we'll do is this instead. We'll work with this one that I was using before. Okay. Let's look at the other side now. Can't judge a book by its ending either. Okay, capacitor still on there. Um, we'll go ahead and flux the area. Okay. Let me see if I could do with this one. Could probably get half of it done. This this tip is not it right now. There. I don't like this tip. I'm gonna put a bunch of solder here. I mean, flux to pick this up right here. was fine. All right. Next up is hot air and the landing pad. Where's the landing pad at? We need the landing pad. I don't see the landing pad. Oh, I usually have it right next to me. Oh, I see it. Okay. Landing pad is in position. We'll just flip the board over on the other side. Um, I'll try to show you guys. There. That's the best I could give you. I'm getting my tweezers. Let's find them. Oh, right here. They're right here next to me. Okay. Ready. This one might need to be pushed out a little bit because of the tension that it has from the hit. This one was hit pretty hard. It's not budging yet. Almost. Oh, I thought I touched the board, but it was the lamp up top. I got scared. Yeah, this one has to, oh, right there. Okay. I'm just gonna move it forward. There. We got it. We wait. We don't want to touch this board at all. This is really hot. Okay. Now let's see what we're working with. We'll change the tip now. So, oh, right here, these missing. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna clean up a little bit, and I was just making sure that my microphone wasn't muted because sometimes I can't tell. And we're running low on Q-tips, swabs. Oh, that cleaned up amazing. I dropped something and oh, the screwdriver. Oh, screwdriver goes back there. Is there a broken trace here? No, it's just this dirty right here. That's fine. I'm not gonna mess with them no more. Let's go ahead and do our job. Not job, but let's do the task at hand, which is put the port in. We're ready for the port, and then we'll take care of the front USB um board. So, like I said, I've done this many times. I show you guys what we do around here is we flux um the pads, that pins, whatever you want to call them. Um, I clean the tip very well. Apply solder. Clean it again. Then apply a little bit. And start at the middle. Start at the middle and quick, 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 quick. So it looks like this one ran out already. I don't got no more. So you can load it up with some more and just go at it again. Like that. That's a lot better. Okay, so this is probably flux that's missing. Okay, let's see there. Okay, I think we're good. We'll dump in some alcohol and test. That's why I like to test them and look to see if they're not like bridged or anything, but they look good. Yeah, everything looks good there. We can go for the kill. Um, let's clean this up right here. Take this solder out of the way. Then we apply solder and drop this port down. Um, you want the view. This time you gotta go a little bit higher, maybe a little bit more this way, and where are we? Right here. What time is it? It's 9:30. I almost gotta get ready. I have to go do something. Okay. Oh, we haven't applied the flux. What are you repairing? PS5 HDMI port. I just finished replacing the port. Where are you from? You are. It's Zaxel. Zaxel. We just finished replacing this port. Looked like it went on good. We'll see. Or maybe it could drop a little better. It can drop better actually. Let's see. The legs are probably gonna be loose. The ones at the end. Let me see. The ones right here are probably loose. Wait. Where my other? This is the one I use. And we can come more down. Get closer so we can look together. Hold on. I'm trying to get in here without messing anything up. Why is it so difficult today? I'm having like a hard time getting in here. It hasn't been that long since I've done a console. Like, what? What's going on? What is going on to me? Is it my angle? Arkansas. Yeah, so you see it's loose. All right, we gotta give it more heat. We gotta give it a little bit more heat, and more flux. We'll give it more. Let's put more flux. I was gonna say Arkansas, and Arkansas. There. So let's just flux up a little bit more. There, like that. And the port I didn't let it heat up enough. I should have waited a little bit longer and then removed. So now we gotta give it a little bit more heat. Hopefully we don't mess up the port in the process. Because if not, the port did drop already, but I do not want to apply more heat to the port. So if it's not solid out now, we will have to do it with the iron just to avoid more heat. But it looks good there to me. Can you fix my PC, please? Where are you? I'm in Orlando, Florida. What's wrong with your PC? That's what we're talking about. We want it solid, solid, solid. Yeah, that's what we want. Can't tell if this is moving. No, it's good. Okay, we can clean up now. Oh, I love this flux. This cleaned up so easily. Wow, that's just alcohol left there. Look, 'cause- 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 The other side, just do this. Okay. All right, we're done. Okay. So we'll also do the liquid metal on this slightly. Okay, there we go. So now power supply goes this way, ports go in this way. Gotta be careful with this here, there. And we can turn the console around. About, okay, so we need to remove this piece and grab it from another console that I have here. Um, Let me see if this one will work right here. Uh, so it looks pretty beat up too. Let's see what I got. This one looks pretty good actually. I'll just it's just easy if I change this whole thing instead. This one looks way better. Is it that difficult to get this removed from this one? Ya, eso es lo que necesito hacer. Ya, eso. No, eso se queda ahí. Oh, there's this part. Why is this part not? Okay, let me just remove the power supply. still is. Mm-mm. Just change all this fucked up. Let's change all this board. Okay, and I want the thing from this one. Really, really. What do you turn? Was that's what I have. That's what I have right now. For some reason, the wrong shield. That shit is for that one, and this one's for this one. So we're just gonna test now and make sure that the console works, and we're gonna be building later. We have something that we gotta take care of now. Um, so, I just got stabbed. Stabbed. Okay, so, oh, my screwdriver's right in front of me. So we determined we don't have the right switchboard. I gotta order one today. It is a EDU 30. EDU 30. I don't have any. So I tried. I went through, I think, two consoles here. One, two. Yeah, I just finished going through two consoles, trying to get the part that we need. So for now, we're going to test. For now, we're just gonna test, and we gotta order the part. So let's just test real quick. Order the part. I already forgot the number. I think it's 30, EDU 30. Alrighty, we put the clamp on. Oh, you guys can't even see, but we gotta go. Let me see my phone. Yeah, I'm about to head out. About to head out. Alright, so we're ready to test. Just need to grab our HDMI. And plug in our power supply. And then switch over to the other view. How many consoles you clean a day? I tried cleaning it and the fans ended up spinning. Now it won't turn on. Ooh. You know what it could be? You gotta check your wiring. Make sure that your wiring didn't get crushed or jam. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. There we have it. It is fixed. Let's get it. And then now I'm gonna shut it off real quick. I need to step out. We will continue this one later. You already know. Getting it done.